Today we are in Mungrisdale. We're going to do Bowscale Fell. Very dark at the minute. Just parked up. I'm going to get the kit out of the car and forgive the unflattering light. No, it's still a bit early yet, so I'll just get the kit out and we'll catch up in a bit. Right, good morning. As I said in the car before, we are at Mungrisdale, probably a lesser known part of the Lake District, but it's not far to the north east of Blencathra, which is just beyond, beyond that peak over there. So we're going to do Bowscale Fell, and I think we might just catch the sunrise this morning. Yeah, I just need to climb this gate, so I'll turn you off a sec. Oh, my camera, dodgy. Ooh, sure, I just saw someone behind me. Shit, floats in my chest. Thought someone was following me. He says as we go past the graveyard. Oh, palpitations now. Quaint little church. So I'll turn the camera around. Oh, cute. Right, just realised that I've got bed hair, so spin you guys around. My hair's sticking up a bit. Plus, it's COVID time, and my intention is to try and last until the barbers are reopened again. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't want to number one it again, so on goes the hat, I'm afraid, guys. There we go. Oh, it's still sticking out the side, but hey, never mind. Here we go. Need to ascend that. Can you see it? Nice, almost full moon today. We'll get a mid sunrise over there in a bit. Hopefully we'll get a bit of altitude. Surely. God, what a beautiful morning. Look at that. A low-lying cloud over in the horizon, on the horizon. So this is where we're going, to the top here. That's the tongue. I'm going to go behind there. I might come to the end of here just to see a view over this way. Going to walk over Bannerdale Crags over to this end. I think we dipped down a bit of a valley there. We're coming back onto this ridge here and then back down into the hamlet again later on today. But yeah, I'll tell you what, it's warm. It's probably 10, 12 degrees, something like that. So just got the thin top on today. Definitely feel the temperature's a lot warmer. Look at that. Now, given how warm it is, I'm surprised at that. You can see just there, the very tip of Blencathra. There's still snow on top. It's like 12 degrees. There's a moon in the distance. So we'll see as we get closer if that is definitely still snow. I'm really surprised. Well, whew, still ascending. So shall I give you another catch up? We've got south of Fell over there. We've got top end of the Cowgills over there, where the M60 goes past that way. If we spin round, really faintly on the horizon. And the sun's bright light is doing it. You just see the top end of the North Pennines. That sunrise is going to be really good. So, probably be a good few minutes after it's meant to rise, but the cloud's going to hold it off. Right, almost at the summit of Bowscale Fell now, so as soon as we get a plateau, I'm going to set up for at the time lapse of the sunset if I can get it. Well, we shall see. It's slowly rising behind me. Camera doesn't show it, but it's a bit of a flat bit now. I've been trying to mull over whether to get a 360X2 or a 360 Go. They're sort of a bit smaller than this OSMO 3. I think I've got Gimble because it weighs a bit. It's not quite as portable. It's a bit bulkier, and I don't like the colour saturation on it either. First thing in the morning, it's a bit red, I'll say. I noticed it last time when I was on Honister Pass. I had to adjust the saturation on it a little bit, but we'll see if it's worth the investment. It's for something a bit more portable. Come on, sunrise, bloody hell. Look at that. There's the sun trying to come up. Couple of grouse there, that's scared. Yeah, there's Bowscale. And there's Bowscale Fell. Coming up to the actual summit of Bowscale Fell now. 702 metres or something like that, I think it is. Next little shelter splash cairn. And apple cores and tissue. Alright, and there's a nice view here for you guys. Look at that valley, watch. You can just see a guy, first guy I've seen today, just walking up there. But I digress. Here's a nice view. Love valleys like that. Valleys with little streams in the bottom. And at certain times of the day when the sun's glistening and it bounces off. Look at that. Gorgeous, isn't it? Keep saying that word today. Well warranted and justified. That little ridge that goes across there and juts out, that's called the tongue. I'm not sure what this one's called yet, but I'll find out in a minute and I'll post it here. Got Bannerdale Crags, so peaceful. Skylarks are out, as I said before. Hardly a breath of wind. Gorgeously warm. Love it. In my element. But I've already done Blencathra, so I won't be doing that again. There you have it. Here is the beginning of Sharp Edge. My finger's making it go out of focus, so anyway. Sharp Edge goes up that corner there, up to the top, which is centre of the shot, and then you've got not so sharp edge, which is lined with snow. That comes back down. I think I need to get myself a dog. Well, a fit dog, so I don't talk to myself all the time. I've got an animal to talk to. If people see me narrating these, I'm quite weirdo. Yeah, my little dog Alfie, a bit beyond it now, you can just about tot to the bottom of the garden and back. Glue factory for him. Nah, I mean glue, it's not the glue factory. He's just getting on. To do with a collie or something like that, I think. A big chasm. It just puts into perspective how far you walk. So we started off down in the little valley hamlet, whatever you want to call it, down there, up onto the ridge, the back one, not this front one, along there, up onto here, follow this ridge line, and wiggled our way all the way up here. I'll get the drone out in a minute and you'll get some idea of scale, because this place is huge. Big glacial valley. Right, here's the top of Bannerdale Crags. Tiny little slate cairn. not far now, nearly at Glendare Making River, and then we've got to head up that little diagonal path there, up to south of Fell, and then it's a drop down the other side to the car. So if you have a look, oh, I can see some people. Just to give you some scale, where are we? See if we can get them on camera. And there they are. Little tiny peoples. Oh, that was a bit of a descent. You look how steep that is. Jeez. Right, well, we just crossed the bridge, and if you have a look in the distance, you can see Sharp Edge, hence where it gets its name. That looks ominous, doesn't it? Looks awful to climb that, but believe me, when you're there, it ain't bad. As I say, recommend it. Oh. Right. Oh no, just Souther Fell. It's a bag. One last ascent and one last descent. As always, I'll attempt to put the viewranger route on YouTube. So if you do watch it, you can see my exact route. Give or take a few metres off piste. I'll come for a little wander and have a look what's what. So yeah, it'll be in the description below. It's a nice view, albeit hazy. Over there you've got High Spy and High Seat. Make out Great Dodd just here. Can't see any other notable ones really, within eyeshot anyway, or you'll be able to see on camera. Right, I think we're on the last couple of bugs. Last descent down now, back to the car. Hope you enjoyed the walk. I'll edit it and try and make it look as interesting as possible. Hopefully it is interesting. What I would recommend though, is as opposed to coming across the top here, maybe don't cross the bridge back there and just follow the valley down. It seems a bit more interesting. You'll have the river down in the valley to follow. It's a bit more quirky down there. So, might have a little word to say once I get back into the car and I've had a chance to walk through the little village, see what it's like in the daylight instead of it being in the dark. But thanks for watching. See you next time. Adios. You got a beard. Yeah, so I said I'd check in. Almost back of the car. Just walked through the little hamlet back there. Pub opens on the 12th of July. Remember that. Oh, so enjoy the walk. As I say, I'll edit it, try and make it look as good as I can. Drone footage seems alright. But we'll see that in editing, see what it turns out like. So, boots off, back to the car, home, and pick up the missus from work, so I'll stay in the good books. Right, see you all later. Cheers for watching. Bye bye.